rock and roll this for real. We rock and roll this for real. We rock and roll this for real. We rock and roll this for real.
Now we're on to the Geeks portion of the show, and today for you, we have a list of top 10 apps that you need on your phone. Aside from that Instagram, Snapchat, all that you already have, these are for things that you might not know. So today, first, we're going to start off with Kira, and this is my selection.
I've never heard of Kira before.
Gadget and Jenni seem to not understand the value in making things shiny. It makes everything sparkly. You can turn the sparkle up or turn it down, mainly up, because why else would you use it? If you're looking to turn your Instagram game up, that's perfect for you. And we'll pop up the app here. You can try it out. I prefer that you use it for all of your posts.
I never heard of Kira.
You gotta try it. No,
I'm gonna download it.
Though the first time I got it, I used it for my nails, like to try to take pictures of my nails, but it was like a lot of extra.
Oh my god.
All right, and the next app on our list is StockX. Naturally, this is a sneaker show, so it's an app for sneakerheads, and you can buy like bags, wallets, any like
some hypebeast shit.
Yeah, basically like any hypebeast shit, really.
Yeah. It's like pretty user-friendly.
It is very user-friendly.
Yeah.
It's like a stock market for shoes. You can choose to follow an item. So, like, if you wanted to follow any of the ones you see here today, and it might say it's $300 today,
right,
it'll alert you when the price goes up or down, and you can buy it at its lowest, or you can buy it at its current price. And then they also have, like, a payment option on there. They use Affirm. So you can make payments on it if you don't have that $600 right now.
Right.
So... It's
a cool app.
Yeah.
I mean, I have it on my phone.
I do too. I mean, it's like I don't use it for everything, but I do use it.
Or you can cross-reference. Like sometimes if I'm gonna buy a sneaker, I look at StockX to see the value.
It's like the Kelly Blue Book for sneakers.
Right.
And then on top of that, you can sell on there too. So if you're a big reseller, that's where you can go to resell. So options. Next is GPS Radar, and Jenni put me onto this today, and I'm actually really sad. I went to Art Basel this weekend, and I didn't know about this, and this would have been very useful. Do you want to give them like a breakdown?
Yeah, I mean, so I just touched base upon like GPS Radar, a small portion of like what it does, and I'm sure it could do a lot more. But back in September during New York Fashion Week, I downloaded GPS Radar, and it's basically an app that tells you all of the fashion events that are happening in the city that you're currently in, or you could even see, you know, I checked earlier today and there was like fashion events happening in Milan, but clearly we're not in Milan.
We're not in Milan,
but basically you create a profile and they have to approve it. So if you're in fashion or if you're doing something towards the creative side, or they see it's benefit for you to be there, then you'll get approved, and then you can sign up for stuff.
Yeah.
Then you have to wait for a response. It's like a little invite situation. So getting over the hurdle of finding out the event and then trying to get an invite and all that stuff, but it does give you information.
Yeah, and
so
it's really
cool.
good to know, especially for like instances where if you happen to be at New York Fashion Week, or if you happen to be at Art Basel and you don't know exactly where the places you want to be are at, it's what you need. Next is Deephop. So Deephop, I love Deephop. I feel like it's a resale app. It's like Poshmark, or I don't know if there's any other things like Poshmark besides Poshmark.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But I know that Deephop is more so for, like, I would say, like, the cool girl or guy.
Trendier.
Yeah, like, I know a lot of fashion bloggers will resell their items on Deephop as opposed to Poshmark. So if you don't already use that, or you're looking for, like, I know, like, Ami Song, I see her posting a lot on there. Like, a lot of...
Ugly Worldwide has, like, a lot on Deephop.
And a lot of boutiques will also post their stuff on there, too. So it's another good one to look for if you're looking for more exclusive pieces or things that are harder to find. So, good one to use.
Deephop.
Next on our list is Luma Fusion. So Luma Fusion is a video editing app, and it's the only app really out there that can hang with Final Cut Pro. So for all you professional video editors out there, you have full audio, full mixing capabilities on the go. You can do color correction, tinting, everything that you can do on your computer, you can do on your iPad, your phone, you know. For all of you multitaskers out there, we are millennials and whatnot.
And it's worth the price. It's $20.
Yeah,
you get all that.
That's a good price. Next on our app list is Lightroom, and Lightroom is a mobile pro photo editing app. So it's kind of similar to VSCO if you ever used it. I know you use it, right?
I've used it a couple times, and one of my friends who's a photographer he has like you can set filters and then filter everything the same and kind of like go through like it's a normal photo editing app, but I feel like Lightroom is really organized. Yeah. Makes it really easy to manage, and it's free.
Yeah. And it's free. We all love for free.
Yes.
Next on our list is my personal favorite. I found this app on the Explore page, and Gadget happens to actually know what it is. It's called Procreate, and it's one app of the year. I would say the best drawing app that you can get on iPad and on the iPhone. I don't know how to explain it, but I would definitely say check it out. You can paint on it, you can draw on it, you can cut out the letters, you can create your own design and kind of like make any design from like your paintings out of it.
It kind of like comes to life.
Yeah,
I would say,
I mean, it would be similar to Photoshop, but also from your own creation. So it's like instead of making the mess, you can make it on your phone. And the iPad version is only $9.99, and the iPhone version is $4.99. So it's pretty cheap for what you get.
I'm gonna have to check it out because I have the iPad Pro for like my fashion illustrations.
Oh no, actually, it would be perfect for you. Actually,
so. I gotta check because right now I'm just using the Adobe Sketch app, which is cool, but I haven't really explored much other options. So.
No, definitely worth checking out. Okay, next, because Gadget insisted, we include Google Maps. In case you don't know what Google Maps is because you live under a rock, it's another version of Maps as opposed to Apple Maps. It gives you full control over navigating to your destination. It gives you alternate routes. It tells you if there's an accident ahead. So
no, but I do like Google Maps because it's pretty on point about traffic.
It is. I will say it is on point about traffic.
It gives you that good time estimation.
It does. I'm still going to use Apple Maps, though, because it's automatic. So.
It's funny because, like, people either are, like, hardcore Apple Maps or hardcore Google Maps.
They really are.
And then there's those stragglers that use Waze.
Oh, no. Oh. I do not use Waze. I do not like Waze.
Majority of the time I get into an Uber, they're, like, using Waze.
Well, because they have... So, Uber's integrated with Waze. I think they bought them, so that's why they have to use Waze.
Yeah, and I'm constantly like, let's, like, turn off this street. Like, I'm not really...
Yeah. It gives you some weird-ass Waze.
Yes. Waze. Jesus.
I like Waze just because you can... they tell you about the cops.
They do. Waze does tell you about the cops.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, and they'll give you, like, added information about traffic. Not about traffic, but accidents. Like what lane to go in.
But I also think it's funny because like Waze is based off of the user, right? And so like
other users have to
and I'm like, isn't that dangerous? Like I'm driving and having to say like, oh, there's a cop on the corner of like.
But it's also like, when is it that serious? Like if you're that hot, then just like drive like around the speed limit. Like if you're that concerned, just stay like within like the 70 to 65 range, and you should be fine.
I guess they just need to figure out what GPS app works better for them.
Yeah. All right. So for our last app, Jenni's gonna let us know.
No, it's really embarrassing.
It's her favorite game app.
Yeah, like okay, you know how like when you're falling asleep at night and you have kind of like insomnia and you just need like a mindless task to do. There's this app called Woody. It's so weird. I don't even know if you guys can see it from here, but it's called Woody Puzzles. And, okay, it's like really fun. I'll show you guys an example.
It's wood puzzles?
It's like wooden puzzles. And I don't know why it's not letting me play right now. Okay, yeah, so it's like this. It's almost like Tetris, but like kind of more boring. Yeah. And you just put like the shapes, like... And you try to fill up a whole row and like knock everything out, and you like get points and stuff. It's mindless.
Wow, it is literally like
it's literally just wood blocks.
It's like white.
Yeah.
It's like just
it's archaic.
It's plain ass Tetris.
It's super plain.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you have it.
I don't think this is like you need to download this today, but
like maybe like eventually.
Maybe like when you're just bored and you're like, what was that one bitch talking about on Sneaky Geek?
And it was a wood Tetris.
Yeah, now I'm all playing it.
now she's out for the count.
I'm getting it.
Okay, well, that was it for today's episode of Sneaks and Geeks. Again, thank you, Jenni, for joining us.
Of course.
You can find her clothes on Dolls Cloud, or on your website, right?
RicccettiClothing.com. Or you can find me on Instagram at jenny.riccetti.
Yes, and we'll have her info right here for you. It popped up. Magical editing. And don't forget... Please like.
Yes.
Like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. Watch out for the next couple weeks for the next episode. Thank you, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Your honorary mention for the episode, as always, McBride's Sisters Wine. In case you didn't know, but you should, and I don't know why you don't know. This is the family wine. I am a McBride. My mother makes this wine. We have Black Girl Magic Riesling. We have a red blend. We have champagne, you name it, we got it, you need it. And if you need a special promo code, you can get one here as it pops up underneath my hand or on top of whatever. You know, it goes where it goes. So in case you didn't know, please go get it. Tell us how you feel about it, or you can go to the site, order online. You can type in your zip code online on the McBride Sisters website, and it'll tell you where you can buy it anywhere near you. So please give it a try. Thank you.
Hey, I love a good highlight though.
It is, no, honestly. So the Kira Kira app will have it up for you on the screen right now for you to. I can say it. Okay. I think it is a need, especially if you're trying to have your like Instagram game go up.
It's like a pause.
Yeah.
It was a.
Yeah, it was like the horn.